What? Stop this madness.
There was an old lady who lived in a shoe, and if you're a kid on your birthday, she'll steal a home run ball from you. And while many may believe this behavior is silly, it's actually quite common if you're a sports fan from Philly. The nasty old Karen wanted the baseball so bad, she ran through the whole stadium and berated the dad. And the dad gave up the ball to the dismay of his boy. The Karen did what Karens do. She stole all the joy. Both teams and their fans saw her wreck all the fun. Everyone who witnessed it knew what must be done. The Marlins sent a gift bag, and a short while later, the boy and his family met Harrison Bader. The nasty old Karen was booed out of the game, and now the whole world will soon know her name. From her hair to her glasses to her life that is so barren, the moral of the story is don't.
And now, I'm sure a lot of you have already seen the clip, we have this Karen at a Phillies game steal a baseball from a kid. Now, I haven't used the word Karen in a while. It's been many moons since that's left my lips. It's no...
Is don't be a Karen.
Welcome back, everyone. Regina Connell here with West Virginia Wire, and today we're teaming up once again with our friend over at Mixed Texan Report. We've got to talk about the viral chaos at the ballpark that everyone's buzzing about.
And Mary Beth here, your lady in waiting. You've seen the clip. What started as a sweet moment for a kid turned sour when a so-called baseball Karen swooped in and snatched the ball right out of his hands. And believe it or not, this isn't the only ball snatching story making headlines right now.
So buckle up, because we're diving into the reactions, the outrage, and yes, some of the comedy that's come out of this viral moment. Mixed and wired together, let's break down why fans are calling foul on and off the field. Stick around. You're not going to want to miss this one. All right, everybody, welcome to Mixed and Wired with Mixed Texan Report and West Virginia Wire. My name is Regina Connell with Mixed Texan. You guys, we are jumping into the Karen situation. So we have a couple of stories for you. Mixed Texan agreed to come on here and help me out with a couple of things. So I really wanted to cover this one. It was just, I could not believe that it happened. So you get the context of what happened. They were fighting over the ball, so on and so forth. And I wanted to invite Mixed Texan Report on here to talk about it because he hadn't really seen or heard what happened. And I thought we'd reference Penguin Zero Charlie and get his thoughts on it. I came across that video. It was so hilarious. I was like, we've got to cover this because he actually did a slow-mo on it. And then Mixed Texan gave me a story regarding tell them the story. I can't remember. It's, go ahead.
Yeah, there was a baseball game recently, and a man, maybe in his late 20s or 30s, just snatched the ball out of an elderly man's hand and had no shame doing it. It was pretty disgusting to watch, actually. So, yeah, we'll play that for you as well.
Sounds great. So let's jump in feet first, guys. All right, so he goes on to talk about... Here we go. She's in that child's face, too.
Now, when I first saw this clip, I thought it was scripted. I thought this is one of those, like, planted actor moments that a lot of sporting teams do, like, where they have actors pretend like the guy's proposing to the girl and she says no and spits on him, pours her drink over his head, that kind of thing. But it's all fake, part of the show, just to be entertaining. This is just, like, so perfect that I thought it was probably just make-believe, just for the sake of, like, a viral clip. It's apparently real. Like, I thought for sure this was just someone playing the role of a Karen, like wearing a wig and shit with the attitude, and the way the guy reacts to her approach is, like, cartoonish, where he, like, freaks out and he, like, throws up his hands like he's about to fight, but he does, like, one of these and kind of reacts the same way my mom used to during jump scares in horror movies. But it's real. And the reason he reacted that way is because she ran up on him when he wasn't looking and fucking shouted at him. So it actually did jump scare him. Like, I totally understand his reaction now after seeing the other angles. He got the ball, I'll show you, immediately gave it to his son, and the kid looks very upset about it. Not that it looks like the lady gives a fuck at all. This might be the happiest moment of her life. It looks like she feeds off misery. She's like a fucking Dementor here, making sure that she saps the fun away from the other people in the stands. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. Let me show you another angle, though, of her talking is not the right word for it, yelling at the guy.
Okay, right here is where these girls did a fantastic job. I do want to address a little bit when we see atrocious things going on, you know, that we're out there with our camera, but I'm glad they had the camera, and I'm glad that everyone got so much footage of what happened, because the lady was so nasty. Like, I mean, and then he's going to go back and show the footage of, he slows it down and shows the actual ball landing, or the moment that the ball landed, and everyone's rushing towards the ball to try to catch the ball because they couldn't catch it as it flew into the stand. So it landed on the floor. So let's continue on. Did you have anything you wanted to say real quick?
I'm interested to see the rest of that, but that's pretty disgusting. To get in that guy's face like that with his kid over a baseball. Come on now.
Yeah, look at that. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She means, and he's trying to protect us. You see how he's got his forearm out? Like, wait a minute. And I don't know if that's the mother back there. So let's watch this a little bit more.
God, the voice of a banshee. She is screeching at him about how he took it from her. So she is claiming that when the ball was hit into the stands, she had her hands on it first and he ripped it out of her paws. I decided to break out my monocle and cosplay as a detective here, seeing if I could find evidence to support her claim that she had it first and he took it from her hands. So I decided to walk it through state-of-the-art technology and put it into slow motion here, so that way I could try and analyze the footage to see if I could find any proof of the claim. But unfortunately there are no conclusive results because the individual in the green shirt in front there blocks it, which kind of like censors what happens. But trying to activate my mind's eye here and like try x-ray vision, it looks like she and the guy next to her do actually like get close to the ball. But from where the guy in the red shirt gets it, it seems too far away for them to have reached it. So I think what happened is they might have like tried to get it, and they might have like even, you know, touched it, but it doesn't look like they ever actually grabbed it. It looks more like they were trying to recover a fumble in football and it got away from them. Plus, I don't see evidence to support her.
Yeah. So it's going to play as we talk about it. So it shows everyone reaching for the ball, right? It would, I mean, he was closest. It's so obvious.
I think his assessment might be right on that.
I think so too. Look, he's running towards it. Now look at Karen. She had to reach way further. He dipped in. It didn't even look like he was the first to get his hand on it, and everybody honored that because they walked away afterwards except for her. If there was dispute over, look at her, and she's still extended. He only had to bend his body down just a little bit.
Ripping motion from the dad here. Like if he ripped it out of her hands, you would see him like have like resistance, like he'd have to like pull it away from something, but instead it looks more like he just grabs it and then walks away with it. Yep. If she was actually...
Yes, I agree with that assessment. What do you think?
I agree. The way he's bending down, it's like he didn't see any resistance, like he didn't see him pulling it. He just picked it up.
Yeah, he didn't even extend his arm. It was like he just had to drop his arm down. Look. You could see it. It's like they touched it and it rolled and he just happened to get his hands on it. So yeah, I think that's what happened. I agree. And look at her physical contact. I mean, come on. Stop this madness. Stop this madness. Stop this. What? Stop this madness. Okay, let's see yours. If you have any
Oh,
more
yeah.
commentary on that. And not that kind of Karen, I want to thank you, my lady. I'm sorry. I don't even know where the name Karen came from. Like, there's no character from a movie. I thought maybe they were referring to the Karen from The Office, but she has a different dynamic. So, if you guys know what Karen was derived from, people just say, "Oh, it's just a Karen." No, Karen. There was an actor, a character that behaved that way, that had the name Karen, and then it just was infectious from there. So, I have a friend named Karen, and she is definitely not that kind of Karen. Want to do a huge shout out to the announcer, the broadcaster, whatever, said he took it away from an old guy, right? I mean, oh my God. Can you turn the volume up on it a little bit? Check your volume on the X platform.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
it was
let's
down,
play
sorry.
it again. We're going to play it again. And give me a second to, yeah, go ahead and play it again.
You know, it's interesting. Halsey comes in. Oh, he's fighting over the ball. Come on now.
Oh, wait a second. Give it to a kid. Took it away from an old guy.
He got attitude about it, too.
It's
Like,
interesting. Halsey comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fighting over the ball.
Not cool at all.
uncool. Very uncool.
Oh my God! Not cool, Karen. Not cool, Karen. Not cool. Karen!
Fighting over the ball.
Not cool at all.
Uncool. Very uncool. So uncool.
I mean, it looks like he was telling the guy, when he goes like this, I think he said, boss up, like, you have to be tougher than that. That's what I think he was telling him.
Yeah, rewind it, put it on mute, and let it play again. Put it on full screen, your two arrows. There you go. Now let's talk about it. Look at that. He's like, I did it, so what? So what? Oh, and he put his fist in his hand like that. Like, what? Was that a threat? Oh, no, he was holding the baseball. Forgive me. I mean, what? This is Look at this. Look at this. I mean, why didn't he just pummel him? Why didn't he just tackle him? I mean, and that was all that was left to be done.
Yeah. I think
And look at the wife.
The
Is that his wife telling him, calm down, don't worry about it, baby? He's an asshole.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, what were you saying?
Come on, man.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I mean, like, the guy maybe like in his 50s, I don't know, but this guy here just ripped it away from him. I mean, and it's like, he would not have done that to somebody the same size or bigger than him. He would not have done that. I guarantee he wouldn't have done this big. It would have been like, okay, you can have it. But the fact that this guy is older than him, smaller, weaker, he felt like he could take advantage of him and say, oh, too bad, boss up.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
There was an old lady
sorry,
who
let me
lived
stop.
in a
Let me
shoe.
stop. Okay, so we saw that at the beginning. I kind of wanted to dive into the comment section a little bit on this one to see what people are saying about it, right? Because it's just completely hilarious to me that people even act like this. And people, they give some good comments, let me tell you. So the meme machine is alive, you guys. Look at that, my precious. If any of you are familiar with the movie trilogy, The Ring, or not The Ring, was it oh my God, what was it?
What, Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings, thank you. Yes, Lord of the Rings. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Lord of the Rings. So let's keep going. This is amazing. Let's see. So everybody's making requests for him to come up, but I was looking more for memes and stuff. And of course, Popsy Memes community. Oh, wait, here we go. So let's close this out because I don't think you know what happened as a result of it. He said it in the rhyme, but the kid ended up getting invited back there, getting a signed bat, getting all, the hype and stuff. So I was really happy to see that. So, and Sean is like, ha, 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 ha,
Yeah. I mean, look, like he got the better deal. The kid ended up winning in that situation because he got to meet the players and he got a signed bat, and she walks away with a baseball. So And then she
Right.
has to live with it. Obviously, she doesn't care, but now she has to have that reputation of being the lady who, you know, angrily took the ball away from the father that he had got for his son. So it's like she has to live with that. And she got the short end of the deal. He got the
Okay,
signed
so
bat.
I
Yeah.
gotta stop you right there because there's more. So apparently
Oh.
she is a repeat offender.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently she has done this before, and I'm trying to find I think he posted something about it. If I can find it, I'll put it on the back end of editing, you guys. But this is all I've got on this. I mean, all of that behavior is reprehensible. You go to a game and, you know, compete with honor, right? If someone else got it. I mean, sometimes I'll give someone the prize, you know? I mean, but both of those were disgusting. And then what was the other one they talked about? On the Karen one, that similar situations had happened. It's just crazy. Stop this madness. You guys, please stop this madness. Please stop doing stuff like this. It makes no sense. It's not cool. It's not right. What? Stop this madness. That's all I got.
Yeah. And then when people see him now they've been blasted on the internet, people will see you in public and be like, "Oh, you're that woman, or you're the guy who snatched the ball from." You know, it's not a good
Yeah.
look.
Not a good look at all. Not a
People
good
know
look
you're
at
an
all.
a-hole.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, did you see the way she towered? Anyway, we're going to end it on that, you guys. Please behave better. Please behave better. All right, that's all I've got. My name is Regina Connell with West Virginia Wire. I want to do a huge special shout out and thank you to Mixed Texan Report for joining us on this. So before we close out, why don't you tell my viewers and your viewers where they can find the great merch that you've got on, you talked about in other videos that we've done, you guys. So much more to come. Stay tuned, and that's all I got.
Yeah, so you can find me on YouTube. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, you know, Mixed Texan Report, you all pop right up. And you like my merchandise, see my merchandise pops up on the bottom of the screen, or you can go to mixedtexanstore.com and see all the merchandise, t-shirts, hats, and more stuff will be coming, more designs. So yeah, feel free to check it out. Check me out. If you like my videos, subscribe. And I'm glad to be on Regina's channel on West Virginia Wire, with something we're going to do every few weeks or so. A little collaboration for you guys, touching on various topics. Yeah, so check us out.
Seeing
Thanks
as
for checking us
Texas,
out.
yeah, and seeing as Texas is my home state, so I do want to do a huge shout out to those of you on YouTube and the X platform, formerly known as Twitter. Please go check out California Doge. I'll put all that stuff in on the back end of editing. We'll get this in the editing house on the cutting room floor and slide it out. Yes, I edit all the editing and thumbnails that you see. That is my work. If you guys are in need of it, please visit my website, westvirginiawire.dogenetwork.org.
Yes.
So
She does great work. She does thumbnails for me, and they get lots of views. So if you need a great thumbnail, she's the person for it.
all right, guys, we will see you on the flip flop. Thanks for watching.
From the mountains to the rivers wide, tune in, it's time to take the ride. Regina's voice, it's your guide. West Virginia's heart, it's right inside. West Virginia Wire, hear the news. Politics and stories, what's shaping you. From the capital to the county line, we're keeping it low.
What? Stop this madness.